Hey y'all, it's your girl Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Jen the Butterfly. I'm here with your water signs weekly Circle of Love forecast. This forecast will go for July the 17th all the way to July the 24th. This is for water signs, whether I would more so say this is for your sun and your moon. It probably will still apply to with your rising, but I feel more sun and moon energy with these readings. So let's just turn the cards over and see what we have. And thank you guys again for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my videos. Thank you for all the wonderful comments and the well reception of these weekly forecasts. I see that you guys really like them, so I'm going to continue them on for you. All right, let's see what we have. Ooh. For the general energy this week, you have the Lovers card. So this is a major arcana card. So we know we have some major energy coming in. How you're feeling this week, where you are, the Five of Wands. What's going on in your environment, or what your partner's feeling this week, or how they're receiving you this week is the Two of Pentacles. Any challenges, the Six of Cups. Two cards for your Circle of Love. I have the Pearl Threaded. And Drop into Your Heart. What I will say about this week for my water signs, I feel like with the Lovers card, this is a good card. I feel like this is two people trying to, and I'm going to just be honest with you, I feel like this is a little bit more of directed towards those who are in relationships, but I feel like there is some singleness, I feel, but I feel like there is a meeting, trying to meet each other halfway. I feel like it's like your two ships sailing in the night. You've heard that before, where I feel like you guys have just been so busy with everyday life things that you really haven't been spending a lot of time with each other. I feel like for some of you, you've been in the bed with them, but it's solely to sleep. It's not there's not much affection this week, but I feel like, well, I'm gonna say in the past, it wasn't a lot of affection, but I feel like this week is, you guys are gonna be trying to come together to do that, to meet each other and share and be vulnerable with each other this week. The problem is that you're both busy. Okay, you have issues going on at work, water signs, and I heard Pisces, so maybe this is really directed towards some Pisces out there, but I feel like you're really stressed right now. I feel like, maybe you're feeling mental blockages. For some of my water signs, you may not even want to, I'm not going to say you don't want to be intimate with your partner. It's just that your mind feels so clogged and so foggy that you have other things on your mind. There's a lot of mental chatter going on with you. And then your partner, or what, maybe it's a family situation too. Maybe these are children or whatever you have to do. Like, if you're single, you just don't have time to worry about love this week. Love may not be your actual focus, although there is love there to be had. Okay? Because the general energy is the Lovers, yes, and it talks about a connection, but it also talks about a choice. So I feel like this is with you guys making the choice to be able to come together in the name of love, in the name of sweetness, because because that's the challenge. The Six of Cups is the challenge. This is a connection. This is like a soulmate card, the Six of Cups. So I feel like, you guys are really struggling this week. You may have some difficulties trying to meet in the middle, not because you don't want to. Notice with the Lovers card, they are, down at the bottom, they are connected. They're a little separate at the top. But and it's like he's focused on her, she's focused up above. Their focuses are on different things, but yet they remain connected. Okay. And I feel like you guys have to remember that this week. I feel like, I don't feel like there's necessarily going to be any arguments. It just feels kind of, it feels run of the mill. And it's like, I feel like you guys are starting to miss each other. Like maybe you're starting to take notice that, you know what, we really don't get to spend a lot of time with my boo. Okay. Or for those who are single, if you've been thinking about wanting somebody, it may be on your mind this week. Like, I keep saying that I want somebody, but shit, how would I ever have time to what time do I have to devote to another person because I'm so busy? Okay, because this is what's going on in your chat, in your environment as a single person, the Two of Pentacles. Maybe you're concerned more so about money this week than as opposed to love. Maybe you're more concerned about juggling your schedule. Maybe you have a heavy schedule this week. I feel like for some of my singles, you may be having to cancel dates this week, I'm not gonna say cancel, maybe cancel, but I reschedule. I feel like rescheduling is more appropriate, just because you just have so much to do. But the beautiful thing about this week is, like I said, you realize there is still that need to connect. All right. And that as long as you still want to connect and you feel the need to connect, you guys won't have a problem. It's if these the lovers card, they were not connected here at the bottom, and they were just standing in front of each other, I would say, yeah, and they were not touching, I would feel like you guys will be okay being separate. But I feel like you do want to be out and you do want to meet people and you do want to, spend time with your partner, but it's just, unfortunately, um life is life, and it's about work. So I feel like some of you definitely may be coming up, especially well, I'm gonna say my singles and my couples. You will be coming up with ways to prioritize your time, so you can, maybe you're going to be setting aside, like for my singles, maybe you'll set aside a time, this Friday or this Saturday, to go meet someone for lunch or whatever. You're going to book, I feel like you have to book, or not book, pencil someone in to be able to see them, because it's a priority to you. Maybe you haven't seen this person in a while. Could be the same thing as a couple. Like, you guys have to, you're scheduling time to be together because you need to be together. You need to feel connected with this person. All right. So your first Journey of Love card is the Pearl Threaded. Beautiful card. Um, and again, it talks about, to me, what I see is these two pearls. Again, they're separate, but they're connected. You see the pearl at the top? And there's the pearl at the bottom. They're both connected. They're connected by distance. I mean, I'm sorry. They're connected by the string, but they are still at a distance from each other. But that doesn't mean that they're not connected. And this is how you're feeling this is the energy that's between you and your partner, or just between you and yourself. If you've just been busy with everything. I feel like some of you may be busy with school. Also, I will say too that some of you are actually busy. I feel my single people may be busy with travel plans. So maybe you're trying to do some last minute travel plans, and maybe you're not taking that person with you, and you're trying to get some time in to see that person. Or maybe you're having to move. Maybe some of you I feel like that too. Some of you may have to move across water. And there is some apprehension about that on your end, about how this relationship is going to go once you move. But as the advice also, it says to drop into your heart. Again, open your heart to the feelings of love and what love is. Love, always remember that you are connected to your partner and your partner is connected to you. Even if you guys are not in a physical state together, you always have that. This string to me represents like an etheric cord between you and your partner. You can always reach out to your partner. You can always send telepathic messages to your partner. You can always write love notes to your partner and meditate on them. And I guarantee they will get them. Okay. This is about knowing that there is illusions in separation. That you are always together. Once you guys are connected, you are there. You are connected. And let that be the driving force to keep you moving forward in your relationship. So your first card for the Pearl Threaded is represented by the number 8, breaks down to the number 11. You guys know that is a master number. That is also the number for twin flames. Okay, so before I even get any further with that, this could be a twin flame situation. You know, maybe you guys are really trying to meet up together. Maybe it's frustrating to you this week. It really gets to you. And if it is a twin flame relationship or a divine partnership, then it's telling you definitely you have to open up your heart. Don't be afraid to feel. If this person if you guys are in separation right now, and this person, you're feeling this person's emotions, and you're feeling their energy, and you're missing them, or you may be feeling them missing you, you have to understand that you two are still connected. They could be on the other side of the world. They could still be married. They could, whatever. They could be in another relationship. Hell, you could be in another relationship. If that doesn't change the connection that you have with a person. A connection is a connection is a connection. All right. So don't try not to get yourself discouraged about this, because I feel like there's some type of anticipation or waiting that I feel like you really want to, is a pull there that I feel very strongly that people, you want to connect with a person or a specific person, but for right now it's been kind of difficult. Okay, and that's what these cards are saying, is to remember that separation is an illusion, that you are still connected, and that you have to drop into your heart space. So let's look at the Pearl Threaded. It says, this oracle brings you a message. You are to shift your perspective to allow all groups that you are involved in to become a source of energetic lifting rather than depletion. If a group you are involved in cannot do this for you, then you may not be in the vibrational resonance. I mean, it may be time for you to seek another group. Trust your feelings and don't be scared to open up and allow yourself to connect with others. That way you can truly know if a group or a gathering is for you. If not, it's time to move on. But do trust that you are not alone on your journey, and the soul connections that will nourish you will draw you to them like strings of pearl on the Divine Mother's necklace. Hearts apart, remember love, and time stands still. Same thing what I said, guys. I love how these cards resonate. But yeah, you have to remember that you're connected. Let's go look at the other card. Coming together. Nope, not coming together. Sorry. Drop into your heart. This oracle brings an offering. The divine would like you to offer whatever is bringing your heart trouble, or of course joy. The divine would like to receive this from you as a gift, that it may return to you some special blessing. Place your hands at your heart in a genuine reflection. Perhaps you may choose to offer your heart's burden or light now. Either way, you will be joyfully received by the divine, and you shall be graced with a gift in return. So, this is about you being in that heart space. This is about you understanding that, love is infinite. And just because there's some temporary setbacks right now, that doesn't mean that you guys there's a total disconnect between you and this person. I feel like, allow yourself, if you've been closing yourself off to another person or to love, it's time for you to drop into that heart space. Meditate on that heart chakra. Get you some rose quartz. Get you some manganese calcite. Love manganese calcite. I like green calcite. I just got this one. I just got it about a week or so ago, and it's been a really good stone to use. Amazonite is also a good one. I'm just going through some of the ones that I have. Fluorite is a good one, and malachite are good heart chakra stones. Any green stone. I feel like for some of you also that maybe an amethyst would work for you, and maybe a blue calcite to help with communication, because I feel like healthy communication is a part of a healthy love relationship. And I feel like for some of you, um, you may not have been communicating this with your partner or even to yourself. So it's time for you to be honest with yourself, allow yourself to feel, and drop into that heart space, and just press yourself through this week. I feel like this is an energy that's going to start to I feel like by the end of the week you guys are going to really try to get it together, but it may hit you by like Tuesday, Wednesday, that damn, I really haven't spent any time with my husband in about the past 2-3 weeks, and it really starts to get you thinking. So definitely you do not want to allow your mind to get ahead of itself. You just have to remember what it is, and what it is that you guys are connected. Okay, you share a beautiful connection with each other, and it's just time for this connection to be cultivated a little bit. All right, take that time to do so. All right, guys, I love you. You have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.